back again. Kid from the View. Another reaction video. This drawing about to react to CJ Dachamp. I be watching bro videos here and there.
Shopify helps you sell at every stage of your business.
This drawing's
Like that ready to launch stage.
The undisputed GO.A.T.
So this man charges up a Gallic gun and just yells at her, "Enjoy retirement!"
Sent that bitch flying.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the round table and our first trial of 2024. And with this being the first trial of the year, we might as well start it off with a absolute f***ing legend. Coming in around 5'8", weighing about 150 pounds of pure violence, ignorance, and destruction, is the wielder of the Forbidden Bay, El Drago, and made us realize that Beyblade was that serious. One of the greatest menaces to ever do it, Ryuga. Well, y'all already know we got the evidence on deck. The ranking system is ready to tally, and he will be ranked in our new leaderboard system in our 2024 update. Yes, I know your eyes do not deceive you. The round table now has patch notes. So without further ado, Exhibit A! Lightning El Drago. The Forbidden Bay that feeds off of pure negativity such as fear, hatred.
Yeah, this show was really turned when I was young.
Now, some of you are probably wondering, well, CJ, how significant can this spinning top be? Well, what if I told you that the Roman Empire was built off the back of this bitch? Oh, and I'm not done. This has destroyed civilizations. You see, the show doesn't tell you this, but if you really think about it, the prominent leaders that have probably used this bay in the past include Julius Caesar, Genghis Khan, Cleopatra, nigga, Napoleon probably used this bitch. And then here's some of y'all probably go, well, CJ, no way these world leaders could have been in this universe. Okay, why is Moses here?
Yeah, it's crazy. Fake Moses.
This bay was so demonic they had to lock it away in the Sacred Bay Village, so nobody could ever touch it again.
It was so
until the Dragon Emperor pulled up and stole it. And right off the bat, ladies and gentlemen, we're already getting into Ryuga's first charges: breaking and entering and grand larceny. This man pulled up on some Indiana Jones type shit and decided to steal a national treasure with the power of a nuclear warhead. And look at him, he like, it's talking to me. Yes, I want to be that.
Sometimes you gotta a lot he did.
So for Ryuga's first fight, he ends up fighting Jenga's dad. And well, you can't even call this a fight. Bro got boomed in under a minute tops, knocked the f out and posterized right in front of his child. Then look at his disrespect. After he knocks him out, he rips off his bandana and just starts cleaning his bay and just throws it down at him and just starts laughing. I had to give this man a bonus point just off of that. Straight vile behavior. And they just left this man dying in this boiling hot volcano crater. It's supposed to be a whole kid show, and Jenga thought his dad was dead. So a couple months pass and Ryuga's been healing in the healing chamber because El Drago then gave this man a mean Zenkai boost. And Jenga then came to come get his get back. So Ryuga sensed this man's presence and said, it smells like bitch in here. And I kid you not, this man blew up the entire building just to make his entrance. Bro made sure to get to the highest point just to make sure he asserted his dominance over Jenga. Then Ryuga just started talking immense amounts of shit. He was telling him, Jenga, I got it. Did I just kill your daddy like a month ago?
Wow, man.
Oh, come on. That was uncalled for.
But after Ryuga talked shit for a good 5 minutes, he ended up having the whole base station come up out the water so they can battle. But here's what actually makes this fight just wild. So at this point in the series, Jenga has pretty much lost everybody. This man's like a good 15-0 right now, straight undefeated. So Ryuga basically had to show him who was the fraud and who was the GOAT. Cause this nigga Jenga got absolutely annihilated. I'm talking like straight embarrassed. Bro was getting knocked back multiple times. It got so bad, this man Doji just started glazing Ryuga the whole fight. Oh yes, Master Ryuga. Look at how so elegant and so graciously El Drago spins to the left. Oh, so splendid. Reverse rotation just takes my breath away.
Oh my god, bro. It's dick riding all you do. Like, you literally got that nigga dick in your mouth right now. I see it.
And this fight just kept getting worse. Look at him, juggling his shit, cracking the nigga shit. And this man Jinga on his knees, looking like he about to pray for forgiveness. And while Jinga's on his knees, Ryuga basically told him, wow, man, you are ass. You might be more ass than your daddy. No wonder your mama left y'all. What did you say, nigga?
You should kill yourself.
Oh, this man Jinga got mad as hell, bro. Got a whole rage boost. But this is where Jinga shot himself in the foot. Because the angrier you get, the more power El Drago gets. Because El Drago's just gonna absorb it. And you see, this makes a perfect duo. Because Ryuga is a troll. So the more he pisses you off, the more power he gains. So this fight was basically wrapped up. Bro shoots a Gallic gun in the air and pile drives this man's bay into the ground. And it was all over. Pegasus cooked. Jinga cooked. Madoka about to make a bag because she knows she's got to repair this man's bay. And ladies and gentlemen, this was
bro,
just
she used to run that shit up. Them niggas blades.
that was just a prologue for this video. Now we are at Exhibit A, the greatest tournament run of all time. Ryuga's Battle Bladers run was something special, I'll tell you that. But before the tournament even started, look at his training regimen. This man has a total of 40 niggas surrounding him, and they have all been trained to master their bay type. So these are not your run-of-the-mill scrubs. These niggas are elite. So all 40 of them shoot at him, and this man shreds every single one of their bays. And after he shredded them, he wasn't even finished. Bro said, nah, nigga, I ain't done yet. Let it rip. And sends every single one of them into the vortex. And just like that, this man just racked up 40 bodies. Now I know some of y'all gonna be like, come on CJ, they're not dead. Nigga, be for real. No human being is surviving that. I don't give a shit if you're Prime Tyson or fucking Houdini. You're dead. This man's foot is gone. That nigga is amputated. So yeah, argue with a wall. Kill count up to 40. So now
Join large-scale battles with military vehicles. The online action game War Thunder has received a major update. Direct hit. Joining the battle are machines like the Soviet.
it was time for the qualifiers. And you need a total of 50,000 Bay points to make it to the tournament. So how did Ryuga rack up all these points? Simple. Go on the tear of a century. This man goes to a battle royale with 99 opponents. He pulls up in his chopper, doesn't even get out. And obviously everybody is shook. They don't want to fight the GOAT, so they all decide to team up on him. This man shoots from the chopper and shreds everybody. This nigga boomed the whole lobby. This man soloed the whole lobby. This man is a GOAT. This man deserves all the glaze, all the dick riding. It don't matter. This man's run was so legendary. It was on ESPN more than Taylor Swift. This is Sports Center. Breaking news, this just in, Ryuga is going on an absolute tear right now. After recently defeating 99 bladers at once, and just moments ago blowing up the entire stadium, we now have to ask the question, is Ryuga the GOAT? Joining me now is not Skip Bayless and not Shannon Sharp. Skip, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you this right now. This man
is niggas out of line. Niggas said joining me now.
He's better than Jordan, LeBron, Kareem, Brady, Mahomes, Tyson, Ali, Messi.
Stop it. Stop it. He's not that good. I mean, come
Nah,
on.
that is, yo, that's dead how Shannon be, bro. That nigga, damn it. Let me skip that nigga. That nigga named, huh?
And
Yo,
you see
niggas
Skip
are
watching
not
I
like
can
that.
stand your ass because your ass be hating 24/7. Y'all, I'm not even lying to y'all. It got to the point where this man was winning at least 2 tournaments a day. I mean, look at this. These 2 dudes right here are in the semifinals waiting to face Ryuga. Instead of letting them fight to see who was gonna face him, this man came out and said, you know what? That's a waste of time. I might as well fight both of y'all niggas at the same time. And y'all can already guess how this went. Rutero. Boom. Random nigga with the afro and the scouter on. Boom. They stood no chance. Then he walks up to him at the end of the
Black
tournament and tells him, what do you want?
Exactly.
Yeah, man, we already lost, bro. Back off. Yeah, y'all are premium trash. Garbage. Straight fucking elephant testicles. So I would like you to join my crew.
What the fuck?
So now it was finally time for Battle Later.
That nigga's
And
evil,
this is how you
so
can tell
fuck
how
him.
locked in Ryuga was. They are having the opening ceremony with everybody out here. This man is nowhere to be seen because he is in the locker room, just sitting in the dark fighting demons. You can tell exactly what he's thinking in his head. Oh yeah, I can't wait to cook these motherfuckers. Oh yeah. So in the first round, Ryuga has to face Hikaru. And well, in all honesty, this is probably the worst violation in the entire series. So Hikaru's walking out all confident and everything. She really thinking she about to do something.
The worst
Her confidence
violation.
was about to sink to the bottom of the ocean. So here comes the announcer glazing. And her opponent, the GOAT, Ryuga. Yeah, fuck that bitch up. I bet the whole house on you, my glorious king. And look at this man walking out
crazy,
straight aura.
Then your
This
whole
girl
LA.
get in her boots. Nigga, she was scared to even pull out
Damn,
the
bro, I'm bad.
Ryuga did
I'm
not
over here
bro
sleeping
said,
and shit,
"Come on,
shit in the
bitch,
video."
time to dance. So they start
Shit
in 5
crazy,
seconds to the fight.
son.
He already cooking her. So then he ends up telling her, for having the balls to fight me, I'm gonna send you on an all expenses paid trip to Cancun. So this man charges up a Gallic gun and just yells at her, enjoy retirement, bitch! Yeah, we got some stuff to discuss. So let's analyze this situation real quick. This man just blew a hole in the stadium, put this bitch in a coma, and that enjoy retirement line, I wasn't joking. After this fight, Hikaru never picked up a Beyblade ever again. She retired. And what makes this 10 times worse, she made a promise to her sick mother that she would become the best blader in the world. So this man did not just crush her, he crushed her dreams, her spirit, and overall just her mental state. This is easily double points. Next up on the chopping block was Tsubasa. Now Tsubasa's already had a run-in with Ryuga before, so he created a game plan.
Nigga Tsubasa was like his bae in real life. Nigga character was like, and oh yeah, you're confused. Cause like the nigga would be like a good guy on some passive shit, then be getting his ass whooped in a match, and then turn to his like letting his evilness corrupt him so he can get stronger and shit. But man, it's just all
And that
that
was
stuff.
to run away like a bitch the entire fight. It got so bad, niggas was booing his ass. You fucking stink! Come on, pussy, grow some balls! My poor lady! But Tsubasa's plan was to bait Ryuga to use his
That probably on COD.
And to
No
give this
niggas
man
heard
some
about
credit,
that one.
He was technically the first person to ever stop this move. It was a miracle. But then Ryuga looked at this man and said, wow, impressive. Let's see if
Another
you do it
one.
again. So Ryuga charged up another one, then started to drain his soul to make sure bro did not get up a second time, then just pile drive this bang. This man Tsubasa was cooked. Oh, and not to mention, the man destroyed the stadium once again. So that's another case of putting a nigga in a coma with property damage on the side. So next up was the Battle of the Dogs. Because this man Kiyoya was one of the only people to ever give this man a fight. But before the fight even happens, look how Ryuga asserts his dominance. This man blows up the stadium once again just because he felt like it. And also, since he blew up the stadium, this fight is a death match now. Because since the stadium's gone, there's no ring outs. So they start fighting, and Kiyoya's actually holding his own, which is a rarity when it comes to fighting this nigga. But over time, Ryuga just started pressuring this man. Bro started to get flung. Like, look how bro hit that wall. Like, this man's spine has to be fucked. He probably gave him scoliosis after that hit. But Kiyoya was going blow for blow with bro. Well, they were setting off literal mortar strikes in a public domain. Like, I'm in all honesty surprised that most of these pedestrians at these damn tournament arcs do not die. Like, how one of these niggas not caught a stray? And look at Kiyoya just
That
getting
shit
blown
be
the fuck
getting
up
wicked.
while they just cheering in the background like,
That day when Vegeta did that shit was
what you
turned.
really think about it? These
I know how-
niggas are sick.
Hey, I know it's hypocritical. I just said the other nigga turned his evil side of some bitch shit. Vegeta was always evil, was originally evil. And two, I nigga just wanted to fight Goku.
Hey, I heard watching like 12-year-old kids have a death match. So they both end up going in for their final attack and set off a nuke. But Ryuga ends up getting taken over by El Drago. And El Drago told that man,
"My time is over, little nigga."
so this man charges up an egregious attack that made everybody evacuate the stadium again. And Kyoya, this brother got annihilated. Bro straight up got impaled on a kid's show. And bro just staring at him like,
Yeah, weak ass niggas. Another nigga, another coma.
so obviously Kyoya's biggest glazer, Benkei, got mad as hell. Bro was like, how dare you touch my glorious King Kyoya?
Yo, that nigga was a dick sucking ass nigga, bro. He was a lackey to the fullest.
And Benkei gets boomed. And this is
Until,
the
like, the
second
third
time he got
series.
boomed. He got boomed
That
in
nigga
the
was
Battle
lackey to
Royale.
the
And just
fullest.
like that, this man made the finals and put all his opponents in comatosis. Oh, but we can't forget what he did to the other opponents after their fights. Any person that was associated with the Dark Nebula in this tournament, yeah, Ryuga boomed their ass after they lost. The bro just got a triple kill. Look at these two niggas on the ground over here. They already done got fucked up. It was probably so brutal they ain't even decide to show it. And bro wasn't even done. After this, he takes out the Afro nigga again. And also the Crab nigga. Bro just brutally
He
assaulted
redone-
7 dudes
he
in the
redid
amount of
that
30
shit
seconds.
crazy.
So they could basically become food for El Drago. Oh, but you thought he was done? No, no, no. He ended up catching this man Doji lacking. Bro is beat up in everything. So Doji out here trying to save his ass like, I'm Master
My nigga
Lion,
was a
my
Vegeta
glorious
rise.
king. Just so you know, I
Nap
didn't get
ass,
beat up by
35
anybody.
hours.
But this man Ryuga did not care. Bro said, nigga, you weak as shit. So go ahead and make yourself useful and give up that ass.
No. Wait.
So Ryuga starts murdering his closest ally and just straight up takes his soul.
Yeah, cause he's leaving with the wolf man. He's just
Let's be
like,
real, y'all. This man got his booty devoured.
Dang, he had what, Earth?
The fact that he
Earth
dodged
wolf or
death
some
right
shit?
here is astonishing. So now it was finally time for the finals. The greatest of all time versus the main character. Surely the GOAT wouldn't get robbed by plot, right? So them boys let it rip, and Ryuga's already coming in with the pressure. He's damn near pushing this man Jinga off the damn stage, and he's just eating every single special move he's getting thrown at him. Look at him, he uppercutted the shit out of his mate and just slammed it into the ground, and he's just drilling it. So this fight already looks wrapped up. Ryuga already got a 3-1 lead and is beating this man's ass. The finals trophy is his, but of course,
I guess my leg goes up every 30 minutes or some
coming
shit.
to save the day.
Shit.
Because here comes the power of friendship. Because all this man's
We gotta
friends
sit
here
the
on
writers and
top
show
of this
down.
building.
And
The
it
script
was
is
right.
trying to rob this nigga. So obviously, Jinga gets an amp and is somehow pushing this man back. This is some bullshit. I refuse to believe that this nigga is about to get 28-3'd. So Ryuga's like, oh hell no, my legacy's on the line. So my man charges up his Gallic gun and he goes ahead and shoot it at him. But this man Jinga's pushing it back. Ladies and gentlemen, we're witnessing
Nah, them niggas was shit. 28-3 to 30.
Ryuga. And bro was not pleased. Bro said,
Oh, hell no, nigga. Our legacy's on the line and you pulling this bullshit? No, fuck that.
so Jinga just started getting pressured. El Drago was whooping that ass. Bro had to save the legacy. Bro was pulling out every single move in the move list. Jinga was damn near close to getting pat. But then again, here comes a scriptwriter saving the day. Because Hikaru, Tsubasa, and Kyoya come to save this nigga.
Niggas
What
is-
the fuck is around?
Niggas is on they Broly shit.
Bay interference or
Them
something.
niggas think
So they
Goku-
basically make this
Goku
man's
ain't
pay a
energy shit.
spirit bomb. And the fight ends up going to the stratosphere. And El Drago gets slammed. And Ryuga takes the first loss of his career. Tough times, man. It sucks when you see your GOAT lose, bro. Hey, but get this though. Ryuga may have lost, but Storm Pegasus had to retire. Blood said the lights were too bright. I can't do this no more. And Ryuga, that man picked up El Drago and said, I ain't gonna let these scriptwriters hold me ever again. Bro said, fuck going to Cancun. We going back to the lab.
Hey, no rap. He said, you niggas ain't gonna hold me ever again, folks. That nigga Western shit turned to dust.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes Exhibit A. Yeah, we're not done yet. Not even close, actually. And already with a whopping score of 161. That was just the beginning of this man's legendary career. So, when will part 2 drop? You know what? To hell with it, bro. We'll do.
Oh, the other joint, fuck it. You know, just cause that shit was Exhibit A, I thought it was a whole nother joint.
Booking.com. Finding your perfect stay
Part
is
two.
frighteningly easy.
Damn,
From
I
beachfront
watched all
hotels
that.
to city apartments to haunted houses.
Yeah, when I get my ass and shit, I better watch the
Booking.com.
Watch some ads all the way through. So at least like 6, 7, 7.
This case is never going to be solved.
Damn. I didn't say do that shit right, but you know what I'm saying.
Answers. Let's do this.
This footage in this video was used for Christian commentary education.
So
It
then the
is-
king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12
Yes.
seconds later.
He is the king of nowhere.
It's trash.
Being the kingdom is shit when the kingdom has no value.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Ryuga trial. And ladies and gentlemen, we already know what's up. After the longest Exhibit A in roundtable history, and with a whopping score of 161, it is time to cement the legacy of the greatest nigga to ever wield a spinning top. So y'all already know we got all the rest of the evidence on it. The ranking system is ready to rock and roll.
Oh, they got
So
that.
without
Oh,
further
they gotta
ado,
have it here.
Exhibit B.
There's one part, bro. This nigga just threw
I
that
now
bitch
present to you Exhibit B.
in the middle of a
Return
fight, and
of
that
the
shit
GOAT.
won.
Now, as we
Hey,
know,
he just threw
Ryuga
it in
suffered
his
the
hands.
first loss of his career off of some bullshit. Because we know in anime, the power of friendship is undefeated. So you would have to think, usually after a main antagonist loses, it kind of fall off. I mean, it happens to the best of them. But Ryuga? Shit. After this man lost, this man was straight back to the lab in a boiling hot volcano. And Bro was serious about never getting cold ever again. This man trained his ass off, overcame the dark power, and unlocked Medio El Drago. And boy, oh boy, nobody was fucking with this. I'ma just go ahead and tell you that now. So now we move on to Italy, and we have our sights set again on Tsubasa.
These
Now we
niggas
all
was
remember
traveling the
Bro
world
got
with spinning
bullied and
tops and
completely
dreidels.
annihilated at Battle Bladers. But get this. Bro did not just get put in a coma. No, this brother got immense PTSD. The dark power literally infected bro. You know what? This is a whole point, bro. He literally transmutated a whole disease to this nigga. So infected Tsubasa ends up pulling up on Team Excalibur and is straight up trying
Oh,
to
see, this is what I was talking about
While
earlier
they're
in the first
fighting,
part.
They end up hearing something in the distance. Oh, did you all hear that? Oh, it's the GOAT! And look at this nigga. This nigga is walking in with a meteor shower. And bro wasn't even done. He summoned his bae as a meteor and just blew up the whole area, making a massive crater. This right here might be one of the greatest entrances of all time.
That's crazy.
We
I don't even
forget
remember
the
that
fact, though,
scene.
that is a massive amount of environmental damage, my nigga. Like, this man was this close to probably starting the world's largest wildfire. But look at him, bro did not come to play games. Dude immediately just starts to wreak havoc and sends these two flying. And he wasn't even done with him. Bro said, El Draco, cut that nigga. And bro right here gets boomed. And the fact that he just watched these two with ease is just wild. Because Team Excalibur are basically the Euro League champions. And he washed them in under 30 seconds. So Julian comes to save his teammates from getting thrashed anymore. And the thing is, Julian's bae has reverse rotation as well. And also, not to mention, this nigga is a elegant asshole. So Ryuga looked at bro and said, that's a nice toy you got there, buddy. Where'd you get that piece of shit from, Timo?
I beg your pardon?
So Ryuga retracts his bae, and before he leaves, he tells him, remember this, you pompous ass. There can only be one reverse rotation bae in this world, and it belongs to me, the GOAT! So after that confrontation, this man travels to America,
No, yeah.
somewhere just in the Grand Canyon. So these soldiers come up and tell him,
Oh yeah, them niggas are
"Put your hands in the
Japanese. I be
motherfucking
forgetting
air,
that
or we
nigga
gonna
went to
do your
America.
shit, nigga." And they got the red
Why
dots,
the
like
fuck
the
did they come
lasers
to
and
America?
everything. They look like they're really about to kill this man. But this confrontation
Them
is
bitches
when
did have
Ryuga
beams
showed that
on.
he's on a different level than everybody else. I kid you not. This man laughed and threw out his bae with his bare hands.
Is this nigga serious?
This This nigga don't even need the launcher no more. And obviously the soldiers are pissed. Nigga, this is premium disrespect. This is the equivalent to bringing a knife to a gunfight. So they
Yo, imagine a nigga really on a police or what's the name thing, a SWAT fucking mission, and the nigga has
more imminent.
a clown.
Yeah, it was over for them. All 5 of them get fried. Yeah, them boys are dead, let's be honest. Them niggas got baked. But a man in a hood ends up stopping his attack. And it is none other than Zesty Jack.
I don't even remember this
taking
nigga.
Ryuga to Hades City.
That's the crazy
brings
shit.
him to HD Academy, which is basically a developmental academy for bladers. And it is ran by none other than Dr. Ziggurat. So Ryuga mad as hell, cause he came for the smoke and they wasting his time. And also trying to do experiments on El Drago. Look at bro tried to kill Jack. Bro was lucky he was behind bulletproof glass. So they end up making him fight Zio, who is a literal bum compared to Ryuga. So they get to letting it rip, and Ryuga's already pushing them back. But to be fair, Ryuga did have to come over adversity in this fight, because this man's bay was built so fucking awkward. Because he had this fat ass spinner stem. I don't know what the fuck that is, but it's fat as shit. And this man Zio talking shit too. Bro saying, ha, you can't beat my big sis, not a chance in hell. Like, bro, do you know who the f you're going against? Oh, Dylan, Brooks ass nigga. So it took like a good minute for Ryuga to read, bro. Then he told him,
Nigga, when my name come up, respect it. Huh? Stop playing with my name. I ain't gonna say it no more.
So this man pulled out his new special move, and instead of shooting Gala guns, bro's now shooting guns and blows this nigga's bay up and
hit him with a
hits it in the
fucking
ground. Nigga out here disrespecting the GOAT. Nigga, who the fuck you think you is, lil bro? So this man, Dr. Ziggurat, ends up trying to trap this man Ryuga.
Nigga made him fall to his knees. That shit different. That's like, you know a nigga beat your ass, he made you fall to your knee, my boy. That's, you damn near gotta say, hey, yo.
But they just pissed off bro even more. Nigga said, get me the fuck out this musty ass room. So bro blows a hole in the building to make his escape. But this man, Dr. Ziggurat, was on straight dick.
Did the nigga jump out the window?
Bro was like, oh, I need that man for my world domination. So later on that day, this man sends Zio and like 8 soldiers to jump him in the park. And Ryuga looks completely dumb. Bro told him, can you niggas get off my dick? I can't even breathe. So all the soldiers end up shooting at him, but Ryuga hit the shadur on their ass. Bro said, look at the ice on my wrist, nigga, and blows them all up. And this man just caught another 8 bodies. Look at them.
Is that G in the background?
Hey, I mean, at least the family gonna have the full body intact for the funeral, unlike that other nigga from the training regiment. So now,
never underestimate the power of kindness. But of course, not that of a firebolt either.
7 of them doing for him.
we move on to the World Championship. And at the moment, Team Japan is cooked. Masamune got his arm broke. Tsubasa and Yu got boomed before the tournament even started. So they had this man Jinga about to carry the whole team. So Jinga would have to face Zesty Jack next. But a meteor ends up coming in, and this man Ryuga ends up pulling up. I actually feel so bad for her. She really got PTSD from this nigga. Bro said, y'all gonna have the world championship without me? Bitch, sub me in. I'll cook this blue lipstick zesty motherfucker in a heartbeat. So Ryuga and Jack end up starting to fight. And this man Jack is batshit crazy, not even gonna lie to you. This man was like, oh, I can't wait to turn you into a work of art. You've got my creative juices running.
It's crazy how this one nigga I don't remember
This
at
nigga
all
is
from the
crazy.
show.
So this man Jack pulls out his peacock and shoots an attack at him, but Ryuga stood there unfazed
that
and
nigga's
El
blue
Drago
blade. That's the
completely
craziest
ate
shit
it.
ever.
But
That's
Jack
the
did not let
craziest
off the
shit.
pressure. Bro just started to push Ryuga while he was carving his art in the
I ain't
stadium.
know that.
Like, look, bro drew a peacock. Like, fuck wrong with this nigga? So this man tries to finish his work of art by trying to drill El Drago into the eye, and it looked like he almost had this man. El Drago was slowing down and everything, but Ryuga had this man right where he wanted him. El Drago just starts going berserk. Ryuga tells him he wasn't even trying the whole fight. So yeah, it was time to pack up Zesty Jack. So bro charges up his Dragon Emperor Supreme Flight and strangles the fuck out of this peacock and incinerates it. And to finish off that man's work of art, Ryuga shot that man's bay into the peacock's eye. And this man Jack lost his mind, bro. He was like, no, my work of art, my Mona Lisa. But this man Ryuga was not done. He looked at this man Dr. Ziggurat looking all safe and shit in his skybox and shoots his bay and scarring him with the glass. This man Ryuga told him, "Get off my dick, nigga." And after this, they won the tournament.
Oh, yeah.
So
He probably was
Ryuga
like, "Hop the
technically
fuck
is
off,
now
you
the
know,
world
grown up."
champion. Or just
He's like,
walked
"Nigga,
in
I'm
the
like-
middle of the
like
championships
15
and left
right
with
now."
a ring. So after the world championships, Dr. Ziggurat basically
And I ain't
reveals
with
to
that
the
fruity.
entire world that he's a terrorist. In Hades City is a literal flying nuke. And this man is a whole arms dealer. He's trying to sell it to the country with the highest bid. And come on, we know who's gonna buy that. So while Hades City
Hey,
is
look,
out
I
for
must say the only place to just go buy a super fucking weapon that's just a super expensive and obnoxious for no reason is my country.
and is
Come on,
about to
America.
terrorize the world. Ryuga is just looking at it from the distance. And my God, this gotta be this man's wildest feat. This man Ryuga said,
I'm about to say some
"Fuck
shit
you,
that's crazy,
fuck
but
your
it-
city,
man,
fuck your
I'm not gonna
nuke,
say
and
it.
fuck Skypea, because I'm about to make this bitch Atlantis." So this man shoots El Drago and blows up the damn core.
Who borrowed some
Look
more
at
money
this
from
nigga
China?
Ziggurat. What was that? Emergency, sir. Somebody has blown up the fucking island. We are about to sink. And look at El Drago. It literally just ripped through the entire city. And that hoe just started going down. It was GG's for that whole city. They got lucky they even landed that hoe to get everybody off the island. But yeah, technically, bro sunk this whole island. So this is property damage to the absolute max. This ain't no damn stadium. This is a whole city. That's a whole 50 points, bro. Exhibit C. Yeah, alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you our final exhibit, a legacy
Hey, man, I
of
got no points
greatness.
to anybody,
We now
so it's
set
fine.
our sights to a remote village on an island that has experienced recent events of terror. As Jenga and his friends are searching for legendary bladers, they come across this man that recounts what happened
Yo,
to his
that's-
village. In his words,
You
he
gotta
states,
chill.
"About 2 weeks ago, a man came here looking to infiltrate our sacred ground. He started to speak, but none of us could understand him.
I beg your pardon.
But then our village elder ended up realizing that he was speaking the ancient language of Gotanese. He then forced himself into our ancient ground. And now the volcano that we thought was asleep for years started to awake again. We angered the dragon god. So we got on our knees and glazed him for forgiveness." So yeah, if you can't tell who this is by the villagers' recount, it is most definitely Ryuga. They thought this man was a literal
That is
god.
fucked up,
Like they
man.
was on their knees
That's
glazing.
probably my last reaction for the video.
Glorious
My
King
last reaction for the
Ryuga,
show.
please spare us. Like, yo, this is ridiculous. First of all, he gets a point for breaking and entering on a sacred ground. And secondly, another one for terrorizing these villagers and basically having them in a hostage situation. So Kiyoya and Benkei end up climbing the volcano and finding him. And obviously Kiyoya, being the smoke demon he is, decided he wanted his rematch. That ass kicking from last time wasn't enough. So they start fighting and it is just absolute chaos. While Ryuga is going absolutely berserk. Not gonna lie, you can probably guess what happened after this. Kiyoya started pressuring him for a bit, but that shit ain't working. Because Ryuga Tada has a new bay again, El Drago Destructor. So Kiyoya gets absolutely blasted.
Pause.
Like this man got cooked. Ryuga made this man unconscious again. And of course, here come Benkei. Ah, my glorious
Yeah, he was a
Benkei,
dickhead.
So after
nigga really
Kiyoya gets
was
boomed, guess who's next up on the list? Jinka. Bro was trying to convince Ryuga to join them on their quest, but this man did not care at all. Bro said, yeah, shut the fuck up, whip out your bay, and show me that you ain't a fraud, nigga. So they start fighting, and Jinka starts getting blasted. Bro held nothing back against this nigga. He just kept on yapping at him. Come on, pussy boy. Show me that ring that you won against me wasn't some Mickey shit. So Jinka starts pushing back, but Ryuga said, no, not today. So El Drago swaps modes, says, get the fuck off me. Then Ryuga said, to hell with it, and blows up the volcano. And there it is.
Yeah, that shit
Game
got
set.
wicked.
The main
Anybody who watched
character
Blade Blade
was
when he was
cooked.
younger,
And
like
Ryuga
the
did
newer
what many
version
other
type
characters
shit,
couldn't.
and when
Take
y'all
the
said
set
third
over the
series,
main character. And
when
look
all
at
them
him
niggas
talking this.
blade start
I
switching
knew
and
you were a
flipping and all
fraud.
that shit.
Fucking Mickey Ring,
Yeah,
your
it
friends
was
were here to
over.
save you this time, buddy. So right before he's about to leave, this other little boy trying to fight him. I'm sorry, I'm already laughing, but this shit is embarrassing. This little nigga got his shit rocked. Then look at him. Bro tries to get up with a whole power up and everything. But Ryuga looked at Blood and said, man, nigga, fuck out my face.
I don't even know why they put that nigga in the show, bro. Like, he was like a fucking pointless character.
So after Ryuga just casually bodied the main cast, later
another ass.
Games. You're not ready for it.
on, this man heads to the Sahara Desert to a village that's having this annual tournament. So here's the announcer hyping up their strongest dude. Ladies and gentlemen, we all love him and know him. Our village's strongest man, Fernando! And his opponent, a random traveler that just came here a day ago. Wait a minute, is that who I think it is? Oh shit! Ladies and gentlemen, it's the GOAT! And this whole tournament was just cooked. The strongest dude in the village, one shot. This big ass Sam Solik built nigga got boomed. And he wasn't the only one, because every other opponent got one-shotted. Nobody stood a chance. So then the king came out. So you would have to think, this man is the king of his village. So no way he could be sorry, right?
12 seconds later.
I didn't even see that exit.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all need to hold a new election after that one. So then the final opponent of this tournament was Kenta and his big ass soccer ball ass head. Every time I see this little nigga with his big ass head, I just wanna punt him. And yeah, I ain't even gonna waste no time on this. Kenta joins the rest of the main cast. Ooh, gets made a statistic on this man's record. So after Kenta got boomed, he ended up following Ryuga, trying to go on a journey of self-discovery. And while they on the middle of their journey, they end up getting confronted by a tiger. But this man Ryuga was not phased. Bro walks up and mean mugs the tiger. He had bro shook. And look at Tony the Tiger making the right decision to run away and live another day. Cause bro would have not been eating no more Frosted Flakes. His ass would have became a pelt. So after this, Ryuga ends up entering another battle royale because apparently there's a legendary blader at the top of the tower. So it starts, and while everybody's running, this man doesn't even move.
He's just standing there, menacingly.
So he waits for like a good 10 minutes. So when the final 11 are up here battling, this man decides to blow a hole in the tower and just knock out all 11 of them. But he wasn't done yet. He had to face Tsubasa in the finals. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this one might be worse than the last time they fought. This shit lasted for 1 minute tops. This man pulls out a new special move and sends his bae to the mountains.
That shit. Yeah, that shit is far.
Bro, it's like, oh, no way I'm getting that back.
Man, that nigga legacy is gone.
So after he sent Tsubasa's bae to Kingdom Come and made him take a look, bro, it's like, oh, no way I'm getting that back. Man, I fell down to my knees when the law came. So after he sent Tsubasa's bae to Kingdom Come and made him take a hike, he tells the legendary blader to bring your ass out here. So bro comes out and he's like, wait. Please. I'm not no legendary blader, bro. I'm a fraud.
Is this nigga serious?
So this man Ryuga was pissed off. Bro went over to his bae and stepped on it, and Blood said, I don't like my time to be wasted, nigga. And this man just destroys the entire tower. This man does not get tired of property damage. And then after he blows up the tower, look at the old dude crawling out the thing like, oh, never sign me up for this ever again. So after this man just destroyed the Tower of Babel, next up was Easter Island. Bro decided to participate in another battle royale. And look, people ain't even fighting them. They just cowering in fear and pissing their draws because they know it's pointless. But one man decided to fight him, and that was Goku, AKA King. And I didn't mean Goku as a joke. No, look, that nigga is a Super Saiyan. So you gotta think to yourself, surely a Beyblading Super Saiyan can take him down, right?
Man, shut your bitch ass up. I'm gonna ask you a bitch ass thing. You better shut the fuck up before I knock your fucking head off.
Yeah, he booms this. I don't know what to say. This nigga has cleared the whole verse. Literally. So there was only one person that could actually take this man down. And it was no simple mortal. Oh no. This man's final battle is against a god. Yeah, it's gotten to this point. I mean, no mortal can hang with the nigga, so why not a god? So he starts fighting Rago, and guess who's dick-eating Rago? Hello there, Master Ryuga. As you can see, I found another man to glaze. Like, this nigga just hopped off dick and just went to bandwagon somebody everybody
Hey,
else.
they
So in this
did
fight,
crazy
Ryuga
and they
was
can't
going
stand
off
for
at it.
themselves.
Bro was just throwing nuts. But over time, bro started to get his ass beat. Nemesis just started destroying this man. Like, this is literally the first time you ever see this nigga with battle scars. And this man Doji over here talking shit. Oh yes, look at you on the ground like a worm. My God, how in the hell did I ever dick eat you? But this man was not about to go out like no bitch. This man got up, had a legendary ass yap session,
But some
powered
dick
up
eat
and
K.
waiting for his last attack, and end up having a massive clash. And the shockwave ends up hitting this man Doji, and this man falls to his death. Bro said, if I'm going out, I'm taking you with me, you fucking dick eater. But sadly after that, this man Ryuga was cooked. And bro gets hit with just straight Armageddon. And Ryuga takes the second loss of his career. Well, I mean, at least it was to a god of destruction. And ladies and gentlemen, that will conclude the Ryuga trial. And after a very long week, I'm not gonna lie, I'm about to go to sleep. So appreciate y'all, you know what I'm saying?
I'm about to go
I'll
to
update
sleep
the whole
too,
leaderboards
boy.
and everything later, bro.
Tired
But
as
until we meet again,
motherfucker,
I'm out
man.
this hoe.
Man, I go back and look at this shit. I already know it's gonna be crazy, man. I started falling asleep, all type of shit.